Alrighty, hey guys, how you going? That is the FS80. So I showed the last video. I changed the spark plug, and yes, I did spark plug. You know, recording the camera, I've seen it before, but not did like that. And people will go against them, so I'm coming in here. People are way against choice spark plug, which I understand, going with what happened today, but I've used these spark plugs. They've been 15 years old and they still work, so they're a hit and miss affair. They'll work all day. Now, being new, I would have thought they would last a bit longer than that, but not too bad colour. It's getting running close to being normal actually, but yeah. Brand new, brand died. So yeah, caught the camera. Now, today we're going to I had my sleep today, guys, my mid-afternoon nap, so if I can't talk well, I'll stop, but I'll try. Try and get the second video out for the day. I'm gonna play around with Aaron's ms290, and apparently his was not mine. Shark bites on the piston, on the wire. Now, has this damaged the piston? I don't know, and I'll have a look at the evidence. And if the evidence, I'll try and push my words out so I'm a bit clearer. I do realise shallow breathing is hard, guys. If you don't know how to stroke a few years ago, I'm still trying to do stuff because I'm not going to lie down and die. Now, I didn't know who owned this piston, this chainsaw before him. Did he buy like this? Don't know. Did someone do this near him? Not sure. Now, this would be evidence that something has gone back in the motor and caused damage. But so far, I looked at the piston, ran it over, we'll look at it again. No damage on the piston skirt, so you would think if there's any damage, you'd see it immediately on the piston skirt. So, I don't know if I've got all the exhaust bolts all by the way, Aaron. So you can look at the piston skirt, so we'll zoom that in there. I'll wind the camera down so you can look at that better. I said I'd try and get this thing today. Aaron wants to know. I'm curious myself. These saws are clam-based saw, so you can't do machine work, so it's all about pitch pouring. Now, if you look at that piston there, there's no marks on the outside, no more than usual car marks. There's no scratching for something going up and down on the piston, so we'll go to the top of the piston. He said the top looks like a shark's been nibbling at the piston, so go into that part there. I'll zoom in all the way. There we go, almost nice and clear and close. So, see what that is, nibbling. So there is some marks, okay. Try and get closer. So you can see that. I'll try and get light in that. Zoom in the light. Yeah, get technical today, guys. Technical. Try and get that up a bit more. So you guys can see that, maybe. There you go. See how you get light into that. I'll move the piston up and down a bit more so maybe you get light. I'll get a torch, that's what we'll do. A torch. So you can see what it looked like before and after. Maybe that will give us a bit more look. There you go. Bit better, need the torch closer in. So there is parts missing off that piston. Like that, you see them now. So we'll move that piston up and down until we can see what's going on. So yeah, you can see a nibble. So yes, it does look like a shark has been nibbling on this. Now, there's some marks on the back of that intake. So we'll rotate it around again to the intake side of the cylinder. This side's fine though, no problems at all. So good compression still. So see the marks back around there where sawdust and foreign stuff's been into the cylinder. So maybe the intake's let you down. So I don't know. I can't see no more than that. So I'll pull this thing down. Yeah, you can see nibble. Look at that. It's like a piranha's been nibbling. Piranha has been nibbling at the piston. So yeah. Alright, so I'll pull this down. I'll have to do it off camera. Only a short film. Turn off. My love affair of cameras and lights and stuff. I want on or off, not bloody 2-3 clicks and flashing lights and oh my god, it's annoying stuff. So I'll pull this apart. I've never pulled one of these apart before, so I can't say just do that quickly, but the air filter's off already, so they can be off. Maybe the guy who had this before ran it with no air filter and mucked it on the store and so much power and sucked the whole of crap. Now to do the damage that's on that piston, there has to be a lot of dust for that to carby, but it's very clean, so I don't think it's that either. I think it could be, which would go no compression, would be a hot up motor. It's too hot, too lean, and the if you look at that height, you start making the piston fall apart, which would mean debris floating around up and down inside the cylinder, which would cause damage to the cylinder and piston. So I'm not sure what that is, but first thing I pull off is the carby, just put the one side, got my bench all cleaned up, lovely. I'm keeping the SF80 cylinder, the original one. All it needs is new rings and they'll be fine, so I got all the pins and stuff for that, but just in case in the future. But all I have to do is pull the carby off, pull the starter, then I'll pull the handle off. I think with these particular ones, the handle at the back here is part of the top handle. I think it's a pain in the ass setup, I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, so it is. So you got 2 screws here, and it goes back up the top. Anti-vibration mount somewhere up here. That has to come off. The side cover comes off easy enough, normal. I'll do that. I like how it's got 2 dogs though, it's nice. It is a decent sized saw, so I think 56cc, something like that. So I'll make this thing rock and roll. Excuse myself, be nice if I get in your hand a pop-up piston, because that'd be nice on the cylinder. Give it extra compression, might need that. Now, going with what the saw is, look at the spur drive. Now the spur drive, I'll get closer. The drive is a bit like a DNA of a saw. It hasn't done that much work really, unless this is about a new one and not been replaced all that long ago. But looking like that, I don't think so. So, the next thing you do is you look at your handle. It's like a car. No wearage marks like someone's hand's been here, moving around, chainmate flag, that damage. Just a general look at the saw. It's not been out in the sun. It looks like it's been looked after its whole life. You look at your gas and your oil, your fuel tap and your oil cap. Now, if someone's been in and out that the whole time, they'd be loose and they wouldn't turn nicely. It's got a tight clunk and shut. So they're factory, but they're not new, but they feel like new. So yeah, it's one of those things. I think it's an honest saw. So I've got no idea what would cause that piston to fall apart the way it is, or simply is that carbon buildup on the piston and the carbon's falling off and we're left with parts of the carbon going up and down. So I wonder maybe that with that FS80 would be still having so much carbon in the exhaust port. Maybe it's that, just carbon, and when I pull this apart, we'll be able to clean the carbon off and use this piston cylinder again. So I'll ask Aaron if he wants it, or I'll keep it or whatever. It might be no good. But he's got a big ball kit for me. I'm not sure where I've got that right now. Oh, it's on the floor with the rest of the parts. So a big ball kit. But I want to know, is a big ball kit as good? So I'll check the squish, stuff like that, before I pull it all apart and talk about that. But if the new big ball is like say 50 or 60 foul and this one here is 25 or 30 foul, why would you go big ball? Because if it's got really big squish, you won't have power. So that's my opinion and what I've found. These big ball pistons work on some saws like the G66. I'm working on that right now. I can't get it stuck because of high compression. I got some smoke out of it today, but the way the combustion chamber is and when it sparks and all that stuff, if it's not, as I've said before, if it's not engineered to do something, you can only polish so much. Unless you want to engineer and redo things and change things a lot to do stuff. And a lot of times you only change a few things and you get a huge return. So if I can get 10% more out of a saw, I'm happy with that normally. If I get 20 or 30, that I'm really happy. It's you get by case scenario, but so far it's got a good system. The fuel lines look tight and new. It looks like I saw it hasn't been abused, so I'm thinking it may be carbon on top of that cylinder. I wonder if I can actually scrape something off. I'm not sure. I'll look at that again. It doesn't look dirty. I don't know. Screwdriver. No, it's definitely sharp lumps. So I'm not sure, but if something went back from in here, back from the exhaust, you would think that would have scratched in the piston and cylinder, but maybe like was on his shoulder whoever was doing this. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'll pull this apart and I'll have a look. But yeah, I think I've got one bolt for this muffler, so I'll have to look at the other parts. If not, I don't need bolts. But maybe I've got a 311. Yeah, 311 outside. Maybe the bolts on that will fit this, so I'll have a look. But anyway, just saying I might need them. Alright, let's pull this apart. I thought I'd show you some of this pulling apart. So anyway, to you guys, happy Valentine's Day in Australia. To all you lonely chainsaw guys. Now, isn't it funny when you start talking to your daughters, what some girls like, you know? 2 out of my 4 girls like redheads. Why? I don't got no idea. Redheads, short back in her sides, fairly muscly, has to be about 6 foot, about my height, those. But yeah, they like redheads. And also like Irishmen, so when I go to England and stuff like that. Now, I pulled out all the AV mount bolts. The rubbers are all there still, all the mounts. And the still, like I said, well, the handlebars off, almost. So the handles, I'll pull it at that pile. I pulled the carby off, that was easy. Oh, I will say, you pull the handle off, it's easy to do that. So, the main handle there, undo the screw, and pop the lever out, it's easy. So don't try and fight. It's just, I find it with some of these steels, it's easier to pull the handle off. It's a pain because it can when you handle it if you over tighten the thing. But yeah, just take your time. That was my stuff for that. So there you go, that's off. I think I've done this on a 025, I think. A while ago now, about 2 years ago. And the same sort of setup. And I bought one of these plastic covers to suit. Didn't suit at all. I ended up same with the guy on eBay. It didn't fit. Oh yeah, it does. Turned out it was older than what it was. But yeah, it didn't fit that model. There's 2 different models in that year, some crap like that. Still stuff. But I give it to Stihl. They have parts. So you have parts people buy. My size I love. You can't get by parts. No aftermarket parts. Not that I know. After a solid a 690 piston, but I can't get one. I just want to buy a brand new one. A guy a while back had one for $250, cylinder and all that. But yes, might as well say pull my teeth out. Can't do it. So that's that part there off the intake out. The pulse line, you should be able to just push that back in. One of the LED lights will hop out in this as well. So far they're annoying me. Looking at it from this angle. I'm going to be able to squeeze the impulse line. Oh, it looks better that way. Squeeze that and push it right through, maybe. I don't know yet. I'll try it. I said I haven't worked on this door, but most doors are the same to a point. No, so push that and try and squeeze it and pull that. Well, the intakes pop back in. And why don't they do that? Normally they're both to get you back in sometimes. So you pop back out, don't pop back in. That's it, now stay out like that. Put some pressure on that. Come on. So I'm going to have to put a screwdriver on that flange. I'll try and push the flange back into the plastic without damaging it. So what I was talking before about the G466, I thought maybe I damaged the impulse line until it saw smoke today. I thought, well, it's getting fuel, so it can't be that. So not sure what's going on with that, except I haven't got a basic Not slobber. Base gasket comes out. Didn't come in there some more. Maybe it needs a base gasket. Now the base gasket, why is the gasket so hard? Intake back. The base gasket searched about 24. I've got that on order, so it's coming from China. I was looking on Australia, because my place where I live is Australia, on eBay, and saw one price cheaper, and I thought, yeah, that'll do. Turned it's from China. So they jumped the line, so I didn't know that. Well, this does not want to pop out. It's going to take a bit of force, I think. It won't go. Is it gone? I think I moved it. There's many proper spins and stuff. Screwdrivers, not screwdrivers, pliers for this. There, got 3 bills on them. If I push it in the center and push it right through, maybe that'll pop there. Maybe not, so I'll do it off the line. I gotta push it, pull it, and get some pressure on that, and it should pop. But I don't have a cracking thing. Got another part. But that's off. I got this handle. The handle's got the intake and all that crap on there. The spark plug's still on, so I'll pull it off and I'll get back to you. God, it's hard to see the lights around me. Now, the only thing I can think of, guys, on those pliers and reach under here, and you hold the impulse line from behind, so I'll turn my headlight up a bit lighter. So, can I get hold of that from that side? There it is there. Grab it for the right spot and just gently pull it through if I can get hold of it. And straight onto the thing. Big pressure, only tiny bit, be gently. Please pull out. Right, she's out. So that's how you get that impulse line. The intake will come out now. The intake is so soft. I'm surprised how soft it is. It's supple like crazy. So ms290 here, guys. It's still a humid hot day, even though it's about 6 o'clock or 6:30 maybe. Stop pulling in, you bastard thing. Get back in and stay in. Right, now that's got that part. Now I've got kill wires. Both pop there. I'm just saying this because I've never done this before, and that might be a lot. Few people. Yeah, prick. All times I have problems with these shoot things. Just stay. Go. Pop back open on the inside and stay there. So I'll pop that out. The kill wire. So that will go one way or the other way. So people all towards me. Like that. I'll turn you a bit more. You see a bit better. So that's the kill wire. They go one direction, so they'll pull back into that. When you put it back in, so pull it back out that way. That's out now. Now there's 2 wires, always a negative and positive. That's a negative, so that's what kills them. So we need to get the positive wire so that it will come out and out. And guys who do Stihls, I know I don't do Stihls, so can't hold me up for that. Now the wire's been cut up a little bit, been moved around a few times. Don't know if that's sure what it is, but there you go. So you go over the plastic just there, around and over and top the deal. So that's that part there out. And so the intake's trying to get back out again. So it's got blade growing like a mushroom. So that's that part there. Then do we have it on the AV? Yeah, we do. I was a screw in there too, so I'll pull that out. Get behind there. Is a screw in there? Maybe it's not. You watch, can't get to the intake easy. This bastard will be a pain in the ass. So we'll try and push it out with a plain head screwdriver. Use gentle stuff, guys, or don't use sharp things to say. Blunt. But yeah, rubber's hard. Don't know what that was, something fell off. There you go. Alright, guys. So it's one of those things, solid. Once in real life, not easy to work on, not quick anyway. We'll go in and turn. Go in, turn, then shove down. Come on, then, pop out. That's it. Pop completely. Come on. Come to daddy. Like the intake boot that wants to pop back in. Really pain in the ass still. Chain brake on. I haven't pulled that out. About damaging things. Also, guys, take your time. Usually, guys have got time in the sheds. Come back next day. Don't get frustrated. The brake stuff. Don't want to come out easy. Which is good in some respects because if you got a saw, you don't want to fall apart in your hands. And some saws do shake apart. Especially the old stuff in the 60s, 70s. No AV mounts, they do shake around. That's a pain in the butt. Almost there, but wants to pop back in. I'll turn the chain back off again and try and push it all the way through. Come on. Hope it helps someone else out there. Because I'll watch it again if I can't remember how I did, what I did, and I'll teach you what I was doing wrong. Or I'll be able to put the saw back together by watching the video. And if you want me headlights getting stuff. So, this is another part, pain in the ass, so I don't want to do it, but I'll probably have to take the chain brake flag off so I can pull this to one side and pull it out. So, yeah. So it's stuck behind that, not pain in the ass thing. Oh, there you go, she's off. So, that's got that part there out. That part there should come out now, I hope. Oh, fuel line, push it back through. I do know that when these brakes are a pain to fit, but I've never fitted one, not this model. Trying to find a part, so the on-off switch goes for a rubber grind. I pull it back out. That usually is a pain in the ass part itself. The grommet does not want to go back in, or you can't get your rubbers out. So I'll push it back through. I'm wondering if this saw has had ethanol fuel. Ethanol makes rubbers go really soft. There you go, very soft, and they do fall apart. It's not a good thing to go super soft. That is quite soft, but I don't think it's damaged yet. It's still got life in it. So yeah, that'd say be alright. But I'll check the impulse line, the fuel line. I can check too. I pump it up and put some air, compressed air through that with a little pump, and see if it holds the air for a while. If it does hold air, no problem. So, I'll pull the spark plug. Don't know if you guys have time to watch this crap anyway. If they do, good for them. Just turn your spark plug. Look, I've seen guys rip it and they wreck it. Turn it, twist it, and sometimes you have, it's hard, and sometimes you have to do it with pliers and just twist. Twist, don't pull. Make sure it moves. Make sure you got some movement so it comes straight off. Otherwise, you pull your metal part there, it just becomes a pain in the ass. So that obviously comes some way, off one way. There you go, that's off. Pull it down. That's that part. Pull the plastic off the top. So some screws will pull it off. Try to get an eye on what's white and what size. There. Over 3/4 of an inch. Where everything else is quite long. So like the whole lot, all the pulsar, the whole saw, all the AV mounts, all the same. The only one different is the AV mount, where chain brake flag goes on the side there. On that base saw, that's the only one's different. That will come off now. Maybe, yep. That comes around the intake boot. And I'm reporting the whole thing, so it's going to be a pain in the ass to put this back together because I'm working here about 5 different saws completely pulled apart. Saws I know about it and some saws I don't, so yeah, it's easy for me. That's off. Now, if the piston is falling apart, you would expect that spark plug to be falling apart too. Did the spark plug fall apart and go bounce inside the cylinder? Well, look. Well, guess what? The spark plug is a cheap one. So, that is possible. I have seen it before. So, okay. No parts are missing. I've seen the white part inside the ceramic in the spark plug fall out and fall apart inside the cylinder. So, it's not done. So, Probably pull the coil off next. And probably flywheel as well. 2 screws. Probably got washers, yeah, washer. Yeah, washer. Dirt. It's all filthy behind, so the guy whoever owned this cleaned up. But Aaron got his hand on it. I have to ask him strictly off the box what happened, what caused this in his opinion. So that's the other screw with a washer. Come on. No washer, okay. So there's a washer on the bottom one and not the top one, which is weird because normally there's a washer where you got wiring and hoops and stuff like that. So they don't spin when you tighten them up. So I reckon that's been off before. There's a earth wire, pull off, or positive wire. That earth in this case, I think. Pull it off. So I'm going to come off easy, so I'll pull off some pliers. Come on, there you go. So that's it. That's a coil. Completely off, I think, I hope. Plastic case, so then push it. Okay, it's pushed into the case. Couldn't see it from all the dirt. And the wires go behind and turn around, so maybe they could stay till they come off now. But no, they can't. They're part of the coil. I don't know. That comes off, that comes off. There you got a part on the coil lead hanging on them, so they have to come away and come off the whole thing. So DIY this thing, and I can't. It's got wiring back behind the coil. One's got 2 incisor plus over coil. Hopefully not, but yeah, that's like that. So I'll get back to the stick. Probably pull the spark, pull the coil, pull the flywheel off. I'll get that done. I'll get the motor off. Right. I should point out something else. Now this Indian top cover, when it goes over like that, actually holds in the exhaust bolt. That's just up here. So it's in that part there. And that's just over like that. So it holds that bolt in place. I can't do it, didn't take boot through it. That comes down, and you can't pull the bolt out until that part there comes off. So I thought I'd show that. That's why I've got 1 bolt. So the other 2 bolts must be in the parts I've got. Part original carbide. That is not the factory carbide, so I'm not sure what they go with these. Yeah, flip on there. Okay, let's try and get this on camera. Along those pliers, got to anchor them to a fin on the flywheel gently and bend them so they go the same angle or the same way the flywheel's bent, and try and clamp them down tight, but don't break your flywheel. So it's a real balancing act. Enough to pick the saw up, but not enough to break the saw. Try and do that. Just enough so you can do that. So I'll get my son to hold the saw like that, and I'll crank the saw. Really, put it down on there. 10 mil, yep. 10 mil Allen key. So that's where the impact driver goes. It's actually 10 mil that end. That's probably 8 that end. I'll put that there and that, and the big hammer will hit that and knock it, shock into the flywheel. And hopefully the flywheel will come loose. Now the nut's been loosened off, it's not tight. I've done it before on video before, but it's not always 100%. I'm going to pull for this setup. There's no thread on this flywheel. It's quite a vacuum one, so we'll try it. So I have my son Zachary. So you hold up, please, Zach. I'm using quite a big hammer. So you want some force. I don't want to force this, but I want to put a mass of energy through into the crankshaft without damaging the crank. Without moving some stuff. Without damaging the crank and doing that. So move that back where you are, Zach. So let's set it up off the table. He's holding the whole weight. Not yet. Quite it's in close, I hope. So it's not easy, guys. I'm not going tight. I saw it's a guy called John Riley. He does small saws, but this one's an odd size. Well, there you go. So that's all. So undo that. Sorry, son, my son was doing basketball.
Take my good shoes off.
Or was it volleyball? Yeah, our dog chased the ball. I'm not into ball games. So that's the nut for flywheel, and there is the flywheel. Okay. The wire I was chasing is one bolt on the cylinder. I'll show you how stiff that is. One bolt. So that bolt there goes to that. So I couldn't get that off with the flywheel. So yeah, I just done things like still does weird things like that. There's no real reason. So thank you for your hand, Zach.
All good.
I'll Zach go back to what he's doing. I always put certain things back together where I can, if possible. Now the nut off the flywheel should go back on the crankshaft. If it doesn't, I know I have to adjust the thread straight away with a thread file. Now that's a file that has certain size threads on it. Should get that. And you can adjust certain things. Is it being put back where it's being put back? Maybe, there you go. No, it hasn't. Oh, where the hell was that got to? No, I am doing. Oh, hang on, it's there, guys. No light, can't see. Lights everywhere there, blind you. So, you guys haven't seen that. I use that for really special reasons. Now, depending on what thread, this is your metric, so if you've got a metric setup, find out what size thread you want, and you file through into the thread, and that removes burrs and cleans it up. I learned that years ago on a mechanic place, so this little file in there, I've used it before, but this is not a very good file. It's not, it just feels blunt, like not sharp at all, and it's brand new, so that's what our thread file is. So if you damage your flywheel, just get clunk, and usually it's cleaned up, so that's all you do. Oh, one day when I'm rich and famous, I'll get another one, but they'll do for the time being. We're about a year old, used once. Now, put that back where that is, man. Put me one of those flies back. So the bolt, and that goes back on properly. We hammers it one side. Now impacts. T25. Now, I'm not sure the rest of this. Okay. Got 4 big bolts holding the cylinder down, so I'll pull them down. I'm on high with them big thick bolts. That's one. That's two. Yeah, that one now lives to the last. Okay, can't do that one. To undo it by hand a bit. Really tight bloody thing. Okay, that one go. The one I didn't want to touch has got an all on over the bolt. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll zoom on that. Oh, not that way. It's a stupid thing. So I got to move that. There's a line over the bolt just there. Be careful undoing it. Come straight up and rip the pop off. Or rip it in half. Oh, that tight. So, 227, I got sockets, so I'll get the socket under my hand. When I was moving those tools before, it was the actual core-in sockets, so got the part, the breaker bar. I'll zoom on the saw. So I can now get the they're fairly long wedge at 227 breaker bar and extender, so be 100 mils, maybe 100 mils. I'll put it there. If I have to, I'll put a pipe on the breaker bar. And I'll get this out. It's always nice to have tools. Lots of tools. Lots of different tools, lots of different shapes, and different reasons. Like, it might be quick, this one, but you can undo things I can't normally undo. Oh, God, that's tight. Way tight. Try that one. That is way tight. So I'll have to get a tube. Hang on, guys. A pipe. Okay, you can't do it one way, do it another way. I could have got a pipe, but I don't think a pipe that would fit over that 1/4 inch breaker bar, so I thought, nah, I'll get a 1/2 inch long handled breaker bar. So that's me hurting myself. 1/2 inch down to a 3/8, and 3/8 down to a 1/4 inch. So that's that part there. Not just tools, stuff you have. When you get 50, you should have tools, so at least. But I have had tools. I was saying to a guy today, when I was 18, I had 18. About 21 would have been. Went to a bank, got a loan for $10,000 and bought tools, sockets, air compressor, boiler, stuff like that. It's just worth it, and I've still got those tools. My boy, some air compressor died, but yeah. You know what I mean, just buy tools. But then wasting on cars and stuff like that. Need to wear it. So I'll try and get that on there. Try and brace myself, and when in the saw, try and get it square. Well, this is time after my son, Zachary. Zach! No. Got that. That was tight. I used the impact driver at the rest there, but on this one again. That was already done. That one here. Okay, clunk. You're kidding me. I broke the tool there. Now that's a king crime. Where are you, one more bugger? That was tight. I know it was tight, but. Alright, now what? Shit. Bloody hell, I'm irritated now, I'm not happy at all. So I have to go from, oh gosh, tools, okay. So the impact driver here, the T27, I've abused this, bashed it, used Allen, I pulled out Allen key, Allen keys with this T27 by whacking it into the Allen key. So, and still goes, there's that bloody king chrome. I've used that probably twice and it's broke a lot. Not happy. I'm pissed off actually. So I get a 8mm socket. 8mm. Have it up here. No, so this is a video on how you get to it. I get an 8mm socket, put that on that, put the breaker bar on the breaker, the 227 on, and then we can go like that. So maybe. So I get a socket and we'll organise that. So now it turns out, I should have said 6mm, not 8. It's a lot smaller. I've turned out a 1/4 inch is a lot tighter. So I used a 1/4 inch Allen key. Which I get words right. 1/4 inch socket set. Socket. And they'll go onto the 1/4 inch drive, and that should get everything off. So, we'll try again, guys. Am I lined up? No, yes. Undo that. That's undone. On there. That's broken one. No, some on there, okay. So I'll try and hold everything in where it should be. Brace everything. Put the elbow on top of the machine. See how tight this one is. Oh, wow. But the tool's still together. That's tight. So, yeah, pull out now. Wow, unbelievable. Another one of these parts of the other tools still stuck in. And probably can't get down. You watch. This thing fall apart, get the tool stuck inside it. Yeah, fight this thing. It's loose at least. Come on, come here. Come here, you know you want to. Once I come in, it's sort of like stuck halfway, but it moves. Come on, come here. I'm not in the mood. And funny, I was talking to myself, talking to the tool, talking to the camera. Yeah, come on. Maybe I can pull that away. No. Oh yeah, look, so there's a part. This part's stuck in, there you go. Yeah. This part's snapped off. The King Chrome, I new one. It cost $50 that kit. I was proud of that kit. I've used it once. And they have it. Not happy, King Chrome, not happy at all. Really good stuff. Get that off. That's it, off, okay. So I'll pull this motor out and hopefully I'll pull this wire first, get that out of the road, we'll move that. There's a coil, it's free. And I said before, if you can, put back where you can. I'll put that screw back in the hole. I'll have to pull it off again because that big ball kid means I'll put that screw in the new cylinder. But at least I know where it is. That's all off. Put 4 bolts to pop out. So it looks like I don't want to. I get my wife up to our work. That should come. There's some more out, except for one. Come on. There's a beautiful little bubba. There you go. There's 4 out. I'll pull the clutch off, but I'll go wake my wife up. Alright guys, I shall be back. I looked at the time, it's still got 9 minutes, so I'll get this part done. I need a rope. So I'll get my side rope, hopefully, see. There we go. Side with a piston grip, pull the side of the hand. I love this. I love the shape, look at the shape of that, it's awesome. So it's still pretty well pinched up, but I like the way it feels in the hand, just feels natural. I like that, so. But yeah, it came with a solid 635. So I put the down cylinder. I've already moved the cylinder to it's going above the exhaust port, so that in there it's extra thick hose wire keep, not thin, so it doesn't jam up nowhere. Push as much as I can of that into that. No need to pull the clutch off. And the clutch drum that was like stuck in there, crap, inside the drum. I dropped by getting that off. Had to use long nose pliers and wheel and pull that to get that off. So one little fight you haven't seen. But I just discovered part of this thing I'll show you in a sec. Design I do not like. I don't know how I'll get it off. I'll find a way in a sec, but I'll show you in a sec. Impact driver on clockwise. Clockwise to get these off because it's left hand for it. They provide impact driver too, so maybe it's not long enough. Not long enough. So I'll have to get a long reach cover. So under the tool. Hang on guys, get the tool. As I said before, get collecting tools. Don't care what analysis. You'll always find a new use for your tool. So that's 19mm normal socket. So a 19mm long reach. So as usual, facing me 17. That one, 19. So long reach. And that reach over the crankshaft. This is for guys who don't know how to do it, what tools are available, what they should have. So this is not, I'm not people saying people are dumb. Just helping people that haven't done this before. I had to learn to somewhere. So clockwise, might turn that around. No flow. So that's now that pull cord's jammed up between the piston and cylinder. So you go blip and it comes straight off. Make sure you have clockwise up, and you'll see on the flywheel, it will have an arrow just there. Point it clockwise and then undo it. Trying to get on square. Okay, I forgot I pulled the motor bolt out, so that's still on the cylinder. So there you go, that's the piston off. So I have to, you can see actually inside that now. What it looks like, I'll show you guys. I've never seen it myself before either. By torch. So that's what happens to the rope. It gets up there like a little snake. Hold your head, look Kevin, eyes. Alright, so that's that. Now, what I can see, there's no problems with the cylinder. Really, no bad problems. I'll get you over here. Have a look at that. That's not bad. There's no real bad stuff. The transfers aren't what you call huge. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, look at the erosion on the top of that cylinder. No, that's terrible. Look, shit. Try and film that a bit better. So, bottom there. Try to get angle to the right. Okay, look at that. That's shocking. So something has let go. I would say maybe that muffler, or maybe a bearing. On focus. Top end bearing, maybe, I'm not sure. So have a look at that piston. Wow. Shark attacking it wrong. That's pretty alright too. So, bit annoyed about that. I should have done that. But, didn't think it through the way it should be. Now, piston. So, rotate it around. The intake side is not that bad. I've seen far worse. Come on, focus. I've seen far worse. That's not too bad. Look at that. It's alright. Now look at the top. Wow. So something has gone in here and bashed around on the outside. But still enough, the piston's alright in the ball. I've seen worse before, but no damage on the actual bottom end, but that's killed the piston. But it's got compression still, so I'm really surprised. No ring damage, but I'd say myself the exhaust passed away on Bang and went straight to the exhaust. So just like you clean and clean, exhaust are a pain. You think you're done with cleaning, go back in there and clean again, because a little piece of crap here will bounce around every time the piston goes up and down. It bounces around and sucks in the bits of metal back in and blows it up, and might go back in, blows it up, and causes a problem. So I think it was caused them. So anyway, we got a big bore. Asked me if he wants to pass back. It could be used. It does need a new piston though. But you could reuse this cylinder. So it's just maybe no. No. I'd say no, because if the parts come away again inside that cylinder, they'll come in and hit the piston and cause problems. So I had that happen with my motorbike. Little roll bearing fell apart and came up and down, bashed in, and turned the piston into a pin cushion. It was stuck in there. Yeah, so no. We'll throw it in the bin to be safe, but I say it was happening, so that's that. Wow. Alright, now I will turn off because I do have to wake the wife up. They'll pick me door up at okay. That's yesterday and work things out. She allowed to happen, so she has to pick her up. Alright guys, over and out, and as I said, thank you for watching. Probably a longer video, and I'll try my best, but it's not easy. It's been a long day. Alright guys, over and out. Now we'll do one small little add-on. I say add-on because I have myself. Now if you look at this part here, that stud there is actually screwed into the base that holds that bottom plate. And I know one other saw is Stihl who does that, but I don't know how these come out. I don't know how to say a vice grip, bolt, none. Don't know how they come down. Maybe it's got two straight edges. Yeah, it's shifting. I doubt that too. So that's for the bar. So no mind that, I think. But yeah, well, screws with that. So they're not, but these threads not very big. So I don't know how it's gonna come out. I hope he don't damage that. But yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching.